tired of me saying, hey guys, but that's fine. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. For those of you who are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Y'all, I swear every time I come behind this camera, I get so nervous. Anyway, breathe. Alright, I'm back. Cool. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be as you already see in the title, I think I'm gonna do five packing travel tips to avoid before you go away. Y'all know I travel a lot, right? I do, and some of these problems I take on, so this is also a learning experience for me. I think I need to take my own advice. It's also a learning experience for me, but I am going to be doing like little travel hacks and stuff on this page as well. So when I post a video, you know, just stay tuned for it, comment, like it, share it with your friends, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm done rattling. I wrote down some stuff in my phone, and I'm just going to I think I have to let's get into this video. All right, starting with number 1. This is something that I personally deal with on every trip, which is overpacking. If you guys can relate, please write in the comments. Overpacking is by far the most common mistake persons can make. I have a trillion travel stories that I can possibly tell you where I overpacked too much. I'm just gonna give a little background tip. Okay, for me, I love to take pictures. Everyone loves to take, who doesn't love to take pictures, right? Everybody loves to take pictures. And when I visit a place, I would figure out where I'm gonna go, figure out all the tourist attractions, and then match my outfits to them. And then, I pack extra outfits. What is something that I picked out home doesn't look good when I reach a destination? So I think overpacking is by far the most common mistake everybody makes. This is something that I need to learn myself. For example, I don't really wear jeans at home. I'm from the Bahamas. I wear jeans, but I don't really wear jeans like that. Tell me why when I go where I pack 4 jeans. You're not gonna wear it. You're not gonna wear it. So that's my tip for you guys, to try minimalize. Is that the word? I want to be a minimalist. I'm gonna try. That's my goal for next year, to try and pack only what you need to wear. Only what you need to wear. So if you know you don't wear 6 pairs of jeans at home, don't take it away. Your girl gotta get it together. That's me. Alright. Tip number 2. You need a list. I feel this. Making a list has completely changed the way for my travel things. Before I go away, this is something that I do. Anyway, this is something that I do. I write down all of the things that I need to carry. It's something like a checklist, right? So I write down all the things I need to carry, down to toiletries, down to shoes, down to electronics, down to just jewelry, accessories, and stuff like that. And I go down that list, and I have to checkpoint everything on that list. Making a packing list is something that's very vital. You don't be all over the place thinking of the last day or the last couple hours of the trip, oh my god, I forgot this, I forgot that. Start making a travel list, a packing list. I would say a week, or for me personally, I make a packing list a month in advance, because I like to order clothes and stuff. I need to order things, what I need to have for my trip. So I kind of make them for the month much in advance. But if you guys, I would say 2 weeks in advance, make a packing list, make a list of what all you need. And within that week, go through everything so you make sure that you miss nothing. I think there's some packing lists available online. But yeah, make a packing list, make a travel list, things that you need to purchase a week or even a month in advance, so that it help you clear your mind, help you not to stress when it's time to travel and you looking all over the place that you forgot something too. All right, number 3, not checking the weather. There is nothing worse than having the wrong set of clothes in your luggage. I feel as if some places, like, you can get the estimate, like, weather or how it's, like, you don't know if it's a humid country or somewhere that is cold, like it's really cold, like Iceland. But I always tell people to always pack like a jacket in your bag, always pack like a windproof jacket, because sometimes, even though it's a humid place, sometimes you get, you know, you have some chilly nights and chilly days and stuff like that. So always pack something warm in your luggage. Whew. I had a story about this when I was traveling to Atlanta. And you know, we're from the Bahamas, so we wear short pants, crop tops, slippers, and stuff like that. I went to Atlanta in November. Like, it was cold. And when I tell you, persons was looking at us like, me and my cousin was through the airport. I'll post a video, but me and my cousin was through the airport in short mini skirts, and you couldn't tell us that we didn't look good. That was my mistake. I don't do it anymore. Checking the weather is probably the first thing that I do, but it determines what you pack in your suitcase. Correct? It determines what you pack in your suitcase. So for me, like I said, and we had to buy all types of warm clothes, because the only thing that we packed was summer clothes, and that was my mistake. So there's a tip for you. You don't have to overpack thinking, you know, it's hot. But when you go to the place, it's actually cold, so now you gotta buy an extra suitcase, and now you gotta go buy extra jackets and extra boots, so on and so forth. And moving on to tip number 4. Fold. Do not roll. Do not roll, guys. I know some of y'all are gonna wild out in the comments and say rolling is better than folding your clothes. Quick story, I don't have a story for everything because I like to talk, because I, you know, a little long-winded. But I had a situation before I went on my Southeast Asia trip, and I was determined that I was gonna have 50 pounds because I wasn't gonna buy no clothes, so I just packed all my clothes. My dad rolled all of the clothes. He rolled all of my clothes, and I had them full. He rolled everything, right? And I drove to the airport. I checked my bag. My bag was 60 pounds, and I told him, I said, rolling makes it heavier. It might, you know, pack up to make it seem that you have more space, but rolling actually, it put, for me personally, that's something. I took those clothes out and I laid them flat, and I folded some of them, and my bag, even though it still was overweight, it was 52 pounds. Like, come on. I always tell people, like, rolling your clothes, a lot of persons is like suggested, but you're not actually saving space. Like, if you really think about it, you're not actually saving space. What else I wanted to say? Oh, it's a little packing tip for you guys. I don't know, I want to do this for my next trip, but they have packing cubes. I'm gonna show a picture. They have packing cubes that also help, like, when you put your clothes in and you compress the air out of it. They also have packing cubes. Those I want to purchase for my next trip. You can get some of them from Amazon, but I heard they are really helpful when you're packing. Like, come on, you can put your underclothes in one section, your shirts in one section, your dresses in one section. You could take the air on them and lay it flat. Or you have the set that you could just organize your clothes and put your jewelry in a packing cube. They have the flat ones, and they also have like the thick ones. But anyway, I rumbled it on too much. Anyway, and the last tip, guys. This is something that I have to deal with. Shoes. About your shoes, right? Anyone else would take like 6 pair of heels? Oh, that's just me. No? Okay. Me personally, I take about 5 to 6 pair of heels because I'm not a tennis type of girl, but I want to make sure that I have a tennis in my suitcase. But I realized that sometimes it does not make sense. Speaking from experience on my last trip, I packed too many heels. I probably wore one. I wore my tennis more than I wore my heels, and it doesn't make sense. So I would suggest to you guys that you could have one tennis, have like 2 sandals, and you could pack maybe a 1 to 2 heels. I would preferably say even 1 heels, that you can pack something that matches with most of your outfits, so on and so forth. Like a nice cute sneaker, and then you know your sandals, but you cannot pack 1 sandal because you know sometimes the sandals might pop. Just saying. And also to like make sure that you have your shoes at the bottom of the bag or even in your carry-on. For me personally, I pack my shoes in my carry-on, but make sure like shoes and jeans are the most heaviest things, so you want to make sure that you pack them in. My mom interrupted me. You want to make sure that you pack them at the bottom of your bag. So yeah, don't bring more than 3 pairs of shoes. 1, 2, 3. Sneakers, your slippers, your sandals, and then your heels. You don't need more than that. Like, let's be realistic here. Now, if you're a fashionista and like you're only going away to just slay pictures, you're not about adventure or nothing like that, then feel free. But anyway, all right, guys. So that is my 5 packing tips. 5 mistakes to avoid before going away. Let's go over again. Number 1, overpacking. I'm going to challenge you guys that your next trip that you make sure that you don't overpack. This is going to be a challenge for myself because your girl. Whew, that's number 1. Number 2, make a list of everything that you need before your trip a week prior to or a month prior to make sure that you get everything on that. Number 3, not checking the weather and packing the wrong set of clothes. Make sure to check the weather, guys, before you go away. Number 4, folds. Do not roll. Don't run off with me in the comments. Period. I said what I said. And number 5, about your shoes. Okay? So 3 pairs. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and would like more tips about traveling, please comment below and tell me what you guys think. Sometimes I feel too shy, but that's okay. I'm gonna make this video. I hope this video is short. I hope I didn't talk too much, but yeah, that's fine. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next. Oh, if you guys haven't followed me by yet, follow me on my Instagram at Life with Bazaar. I'll tag it below. And also I do have a travel page as well called Just Travel Lust. I will be tagging that as well. You guys can check that out. So I'll see you guys in the next video.